Hey, what up? It's time. There it goes. We got a live split. And now we just need the actual game. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so when I said I was going to practice, I lied. I haven't done anything of the sort. Just kind of relying on my own internalization and processing of the various route bits. That's how you do it, right? Instinct. Oh, hello, Mo. Moo is here. Yes, hello, Mo. Hello, Moo. Moo is here to help. As soon as she moves out of the way so I can get back to my keyboard, we'll start the run. Yeah, Moo. And she's gone. Okay. Let's roll. Feeling good. Feeling spicy.
Yes, sir.
So, nothing really to say about Outpost 31 here.
All right.
Let's pay our respects to Wilford Brimley.
This is Pierce. Come in. Do you read me? Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over.
Okay. All right.
Now, let's see if I can actually get this right this time. I'm pretty sure what needs to happen is I need to actually turn.
I'm gonna die here. Hold still.
Oh, almost. Very close.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
To figure out at what point in that cutscene it takes control away from you and turn before then. Because I'm holding down E. My understanding always was that so long as you're already interacting with something, you're basically locked onto it, but apparently that is not the case. Doing a lot of superfluous 360s. Which is actually suboptimal because You may not notice this. When you're running in a straight line, Blake actually picks up speed. Like, when you start running, you're running slightly slower than your top speed, and it takes like a quarter of a second to get up to speed. I'm not quite at the stage where I care about that in terms of shaving off time, but it's worth pointing out.
Fresh flare. Couldn't have been here too long.
We talk a lot about which character in this is secretly the funniest. I wish there were subtitles, because ultimately I think Blake might be the funniest. As Den has said many times, he really is just like bargain bin David Hayter.
Get me away. I'm pretty messed up.
That is exactly
Yes, sir.
what he's doing.
Area looks secure.
Okay, get the code for the ice block room. Enter the ice block room. Get this late cutscene. Skip that one. Go past Cruz. And if I did this correctly, Carter should be back here. And then send him and run.
What is this?
And unless he's following us, we did it. Nailed it. Now here's where it starts trying to trick you.
Okay.
I don't know why I even bothered with that. Go in here, let's meet Pierce. Get the key, go back out. And we're gonna want both of these guys
Yes, sir.
outside, but we want Cruz right about here. Probably. No, no, no. You're in the wrong place. I want you on the ramp. Perfect. We don't want either of them inside for reasons that should be obvious from previous streams. And that one is still chasing us? Yeah, I guess it is. That usually doesn't happen. Whatever.
Area looks secure. These
Go
temperatures are
in
gonna
here.
kill me.
And immediately skip. Nailed it. Then we should get a split second when I can grab the ammo. Probably.
Maybe you will get us
Got
out
it.
of this.
Nailed it. Perfect. Let's fill back up. Get some grenades. Don't need that many, but I like to bring more than I think I'll need. Don't necessarily need to have the blood test selected. Alright, we still have some slight issues with execution here, so... push Williams. use this on ourselves. Scope out William's shoes.
Maybe you will get us out of this.
Okay.
Okay,
Follow.
all right, I'm okay.
And aim for the center of the radiator. Nope, that didn't work. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, old friend. Well, that's a run killer, but whatever. We're here for practice. Moo is back, distracting me. So we've got this part good. We can always get this guy to where he sees us do this. Which, somebody did this in front of me, I'd be impressed.
Maybe you will.
Maybe a little horrified, but only that, only so much.
Okay.
Alright. We need to aim for roughly the center of the radiator. Touch the radiator, and forward right. That one goes out without a hitch. I don't know what's up with that. And then over into the corner.
Company. Oh, die.
Okay. Let's get some of those. Get my grenades ready. Grab shotgun ammo.
Damn it.
Touch the radio.
Where's the radio?
And then
We got company.
throw some grenades. Light that one on fire. Williams can handle the other one, surely. Light that one up. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Go back here, skip the cutscene,
I'm okay.
go around the corner. And now, magically, the door is open. Somehow. I don't know why. Also, I forgot the big boy flamethrower. There we go. And we're good. I think that lends some credence to... Why is my chat not visible? This is gonna crash if I alt-tab, I'm certain of it. There it goes. Okay, good, it didn't crash. You need to go over here, so I can get this, and then perform the easiest syringe clip in the game.
Alright, let's do this.
This summons the big bad. And he is going to hang out over there and draw him to us, while I go in here, pick up some goodies, like the shotgun.
We got company.
Sidestep and run. Let's get that flare ready. And throw the flare under.
It reeks of fuel in here. Must be all over the place.
Grab the key. Run back out. Get my health packs. Since we're more or less experimenting, I have some thoughts about that particular sequence when we get up there.
We got company.
It doesn't want to let me get the health pack. It was worth checking to see if that was a little easier than I remembered.
Die.
Something about the hitbox on that locker always fucks me up. Alright, get the key. Back out. Okay, juke this guy around the table. And now we're going to try something a little experimental. I've never tried this before. Nope, didn't do it. I thought maybe facing a different direction when you go outside would fuck up this part of the cutscene. But it doesn't. Back outside. The monster didn't follow us, which is... Oh! Literally as I said so. Last couple of times he's followed me up onto the roof, and it's been a real bother. Dude, look at him, he doesn't even know what to do. Skip cutscene. Okay. Come on. There he goes. Hello, Collins. The fucking worst, this guy. Alright, we have... more or less full. Now, we go over here.
Alright.
Go up to the door, please. Door. And now... Hey, first try. That almost never happens. Grab that. Bring him with us.
Where's my weapon?
You don't get one, Collins, because you're irresponsible. Come on. Alright, turn the corner. Acknowledge the crane control. Send Collins to it, then immediately turn left and intercept. There he goes. As mentioned in the sequence, you are not actually activating the door, you are just getting Collins to unset his own death flag. Because when you pass, at some point in that hallway, he turns into a thing. And if you still quote-unquote need him, that fails the mission. There we go. I'm just going to heal back up, because once we go in here, health packs aren't really going to be that crucial. So, control room. We need to open 1, we can't. We open 4 instead. Growth chamber. We turn around and we get the code. Which you need to hold down the button for, which I always forget. Some of these you do, some of these you don't. There's no rhyme or reason. In here, down into the maze. The maze is, as ever, barely a maze. Just keep going right and hit the override. And turn around and go back. Except this time you're going left. There's going to be a guy up here. You want him to go to one side, then go around him. Go into the control room. Hit the first button, which opens the prep lab, and sometimes bugs out the cutscene for reasons that I do not know. Go back through here. Ah, the colors are happening again. Sometimes in this game, and I don't know what causes it, textures will take on weird colors. It's weird. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, these fuckers over here. God damn it. I got gooped. There we go. Heal back up, fill back up on med packs, because we're gonna need them. In through here. Always forget about that fucking vent. Down here. Nope, we need to enter the code here. The code is, as we all remember, 9, 8, 6, 3, 2. Let me go down here, shoot the tentacle, go in here, let me kill the Moonwalker. Light him on fire. There's this fucking crawler. Go in here, meet John Carpenter, gain him as an ally. Here. Go all the way back upstairs. And we go through here. All of these down, including that one. Then, back down here. Into the hell room. I always remember this room being more of a pain than it is. It was downright easy.
Alright, I'm okay.
And in here, and does Carpenter feel like fucking up my time? Joke's on you, buddy. My time's already fucked up. Oh, I realized why he does it, too. Because he's trying to get to me to give me a medkit. Interesting. Didn't figure that'd be the case. That's good to know. I wonder if I can avoid that in the future by simply not being damaged when I'm near him. Or just letting him catch up to me. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Anyway, let's go perform Joker's trick on Falchek over here. I'm going to give you some ammo, and then you're going to give me your gun, and now you're going to die. Hey, friendo, come here. Come here, bud. Oh, what a good boy. I hear he's great with strangers. Alright, now we need to not get blown up here. Kill this one crawler. Activate north area power. Go in here. Go in here. Get our med kits. And then we go around the table to get these inside and then lock them in. Now we go rescue our buddy. In the cryo area. And that would would be our best friend in the world, Dixon.
God, somebody help me! Thanks.
We're going to have Dixon follow us,
We're gonna die
and
here.
hopefully he's going to... Yes, we locked him in. Perfect. Go open up the security area. The security area opens automatically, so I don't need to press the button. Just need to go inside, go through, walk in here, turn back around, kill the scuttlers. Perfect. Take a heal. Fill back up, take some extra stuff, take the taser, which is the most important weapon in the entire game. Take the pistol for Powell. There we go, and we have full pistol ammo, so we can't get Joker's tricked ourselves later. Now, we simply bring Dixon here. Stop.
All right.
Open. Close. Open. Close. Enter the code 41.
Area looks
Go inside, wave hello to Fisk up in his cell, so he can catch up later. Ah, good. Didn't follow us. Okay. This room here, we're going to get a gift that we were expected to immediately waste, but we're not going to. We're going to just take them, and we're going to keep them. Okay. These two have extremely low health, because I'm pretty sure this room is meant to be like, hey, use the flame grenades on these suckers. But you don't have to. And that's how you trick the game. That's how you keep the flame grenades. Alright, acknowledge computer power. Run back out. Open that. There's gonna be some more scuttlers. Now there aren't. Open this up, retrieve our buddy, bring him with us.
It's them.
Wow, really? That's fascinating. Okay, and now, once you're over here, send him to computer power. Simply hold the button down. There we go. Now we have the elevator code. Dixon is already following us, and he will continue to do so. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. Ah, his model bugged out. Nice. Ignore him. There we go. So we're going into this area with 2 health packs, which is not ideal, but there's really not a way to get more before then, as far as I know. So we have Fisk with us now. Fisk is going to be an invaluable member of the team. By which I mean he's probably going to walk into my gunfire. Alright, I'm gonna get my flame grenades. Gonna throw those. Gonna completely miss these guys, but that's fine. I'm just gonna headshot them. There we go. And now... Oh, shit! Wrong button. I completely meant to do that. Completely meant to do that. Entirely intentional. Grab these guys' bullets, kill this guy before he touches the turret, take as many guns as possible, and then go in the vent. This is going great. Simply run ahead, grab grenade number 1, grab grenade number 2, through here, close the door, acknowledge the button, go in here, go through here. We don't have a whole hell of a lot of health left. But we don't really have much of a choice in this particular scenario. So we're just gonna hope we can get through here. Because if we pull this off, we won't have to deal with most of these guys. Nope, looks like we gotta kill some of them. There we go, perfect. Alright, so next, it's this one, number 1. They're even numbered in order, too. So we activate that kills them. Now we wait for them to die. We get our extinguisher. We open the 3 doors.
I need a weapon.
Fisk is already complaining, and now we enter the meat room. It's the room that has meat in it. Alright, I need my extinguisher. There we go, we've got our friends. Where is Dixon? Where is Dixon? There's Dixon. Hey friend, why are you here? Hello?
Yeah, I got it. Hell, give me a weapon.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Okay, well, we're soft locked, so there's that. Hey, Khaki, welcome. You got here just in time to watch us soft lock the game. That's fine, though. I threw a grenade when I shouldn't have. Alright, let's let the game crash. As is its choice. As it loves to do. And then we're gonna restart. Oh, it didn't crash. Interesting. Well, I don't trust it. I'm gonna restart it now.
Ugly scene right there.
Yeah, that wasn't a great run. Alright, let me fix live split here. There we go. How's your day going? Yeah, I hear that. I am not like, I'm having a weird day where I'm not like physically tired, but I have all of the physical symptoms of tiredness. I'm sluggish, but I don't think I could like lay down and go to sleep. I just feel like ragged. And I don't know why, I slept fine last night. Come on, any day now. There you go.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, that would also do it.
Come in. Do you read me? Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna die here.
Hey, I got it! Hell yeah.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that.
You really do just have to turn right until it catches. Since you're holding down E, once you activate it, you can't turn anymore. So there's really no point to just like trying to feather it. Just like continue to move the mouse right as far as possible, and it'll just stop when it needs to. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember that one. Because, like, if you want to spin really fast, you can spin really fast. I think that saves a grand total of about 4 seconds, though. That is true. Honestly, that's probably the last improvement point on Outpost 31 anyway. It is 100% just execution and repetition at this point. As evidenced by my time.
Fresh fire. Couldn't have been here too long.
If it's perfectly executed, including the computer skip, I think we could shave about 17 seconds off of it. But other than that...
I'm hurt bad. I'm pretty messed up. Thanks. What the hell?
Get the junction box, send him to the junction box, shoot the explosives, grab the baby flamethrower, go to the CCTV, grab the key code rather, open this up. I would love to know who locked that door after Mac and Copper left.
Area looks secure. All right.
Nailed it. And golden. This one still needs improvement. This is, as I mentioned in the first run, where they start trying to trick you.
Okay.
Alright, we want both of these guys outside.
All right.
Right about there. Perfect. In case you're wondering, trying to shoot them inside the shack is dangerous because of the explosives. Yeah, I saw that before. I also forgot you Fantasia'd to a Lalafell. That was a pretty big shock.
Area looks secure.
It's absolutely wild. And there we go, we got the skip. That one is edging ever closer to completely internalized. It really is just, as we've talked about a bunch, It really is just being on the ball to press escape. Yeah, it's really fucking funny. I have mentioned before, if I was ever going to, again, if I was ever playing the game again, and I were to Fantasia, I would probably Fantasia to a Lalafell purely for comedy factor. It can't be beat. They're the funniest race in the game.
Maybe you out of this.
Alright, here is where we had some trouble earlier. I need to touch the radiator. And then shimmy. And we're good. Morby has the best fucking post about that. Just like, draw a circle and then malice. Hey, buddy, just open the door. Oh, he did open the door. Good. Perfect. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, friendo. Grab these, switch to the grenades, gently touch the radio. And now, shit gets crazy. Alright, hang on. I need a moment of silence. There we go. There's my little baby flamethrower. There we go. Shoot all these fuckers. Fuckers shot. Let's bounce. Yeah, I'm starting to get better at the floor clip there. And I did figure it out as I was speculating. It really is just like some fucking variable that doesn't get reset that causes the door to not open. Because otherwise I was executing it perfectly fine. Let's grab the blood test and get out of here. Yeah, we saved 26 and... well, okay, no, about 16 seconds. Just from doing the fight a little less chaotically. Alright, let's push this guy over here. And switch back here. Do the easiest blood test clip in the entire game.
Alright, let's do this.
If only they were all this easy. If only Collins' skip was this easy. We could save so much just time and blood pressure if Collins was that helpful. Just immediately go to where he's needed and just doesn't fucking move. It'd be perfect.
Come out, so I can...
Instead, Collins is Collins. Sidestep and run. Good luck, let me know how it goes. They're fine. Let's get that flare ready. Throw the flare. Perfect.
It reeks of fuel in here. Must be all over the place.
Open that up, take the key, run back out. We have one more blood test for Collins when we reach him, so we don't need to open any of those lockers. Oh, and I tried a thing earlier that I was like thinking about. There is supposedly, people have experimented with this. I don't know why I thought I was gonna crack it. Trying to interrupt the cutscene where Blake runs after Pierce. Supposedly someone once got Blake to stick to the railing and fuck that up, but no one's ever been able to repeat it. Hey Pace, how's it going, buddy? Alright, around the table. Up through the door. This one right here, because you can see what he's doing is, this isn't like a cutscene like the other ones we see. He is actually using his pathing
man, we're gonna
AI.
die here.
He is actually using his pathing AI to travel across the roof. And that means that if it can be interrupted, then, you know, gestures vaguely at my time. Granted, if it was interrupted, supposedly the person who managed to get it to happen, it just skipped. It realized it was bugging out and just didn't play the cutscene. But I don't know if that has any wider-reaching implications vis-a-vis like level triggers or anything like that. That would have to be something where you have to figure out how to do it reliably first, and then experiment. It's something I'd love to figure out, but like, despite me constantly saying I'll practice off-stream, I never fucking have time to. Hey Collins, what's going on? I hate you with my life. I hate you. I hate you, Collins. Oh, hang on, let me... There we go, now fill back up.
Get me a weapon!
No. You're irresponsible, Collins. I'm not giving you a gun. Alright. Shit. Come on. Stay right there. And... No. No, Collins. Right there. Stay. There.
All right, let's do this.
Hate this fucking guy.
Where's my weapon?
God, When you die in like 45 seconds, I'm gonna feel nothing. Okay. Round the corner. Acknowledge the controls. Send Collins to it. Immediately turn left to intercept. And we're good. Later, dude. Since I have 10, I'm just going to make sure I have full health before I go in here. I would love to just simply ignore this without having to get my health packs out. Look at that Minecraft-ass texture on the fuse box. Beautiful. Alright. There we go, we got both of those broken. Even though I broke it, something spawned. That happens sometimes. Can't go in there, gotta go in here. Open up number 4. Open the growth chamber. I have noticed the cutscenes on these bugging out more than usual. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know where this game stores its, like, variables or whatever. For all I know, it could be storing those into the PC registry, too. This game stores keybinds in the registry. I think I've mentioned that before, but it bears repeating because it's very funny. Okay, hit the override. Turn back around. Alright, lure this guy to one side. Go around him. Go across to the control room. Hit door number 1. Turn back. Go through the heater exchange. To the prep lab. Watch this scuttler disappear. And on to the next level. Let's try not to get gooped. We did it! We didn't get gooped! Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Fill back up on med packs. I'm just sick of those guys. Alright. Okay, time to enter the code. What is it, kids? 9, 8, 6, 3, 2. Alright. Go on in. Light this guy up. You know, after hundreds of times going through here, I think I finally realized what was happening with that crawler that has 9 times health for no reason. I think I just realized what that was. It's supposed to be so it lasts long enough for you to see it attacking that Norwegian guy. To sort of, like, trick you into thinking it infected him, when actually it didn't, and he's a thing the whole time anyway. That's tricky, game. Are you fucking for real, man? Did you see that shit? You keep this shit up, and I almost said, and I'll say Ghosts of Mars was bad, but I could never say that. I cannot tell a lie. Oh, John Carpenter ran in front of my bullets. As he is wont to do. Oh, I figured out, interestingly enough, I figured out why sometimes he fucks up your time. Because he's trying to run up to you to give you a health pack. If he's trying to heal you, he won't activate the end of level trigger. Okay, through here into the tentacle hallway. Kill the assorted tentacles.
Alright, I'm okay.
There we go. And if we run far enough ahead, he won't try to heal us, and we're good.
I'm hurt bad.
Okay. Already, I'm learning new things and putting them into practice. Alright, let's grab the bullets. Open up the sterilization area. Perform the Joker's trick on Falchek.
Get away from me, okay?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here, my friend. Come here, my beautiful boy.
Get me a weapon.
Thank you. Go over here so you don't blow up. Kill this crawler. Pop this thing open. Go inside. Grab the health packs. Run around over here. And then close them in. And then close that door. And then we go back for Dixon. Gotta be very careful not to reflexively reload because I only have 2 magazines. Go in here.
God,
Heal Dixon, have him follow me, and then we run out.
we're gonna die here.
Just ignore him, Dixon. Come on. Oh, one of them got out. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, you go and open that up.
All right.
I'm gonna reload, so I have 50 bullets, because I'm about to get all of the bullets I'm ever gonna need.
DNA analyzed.
Go inside, turn back around. Kill all of these. That's all of them. Good. Fill back up. Grab the taser, grab the flamethrower. Grab the pistol, fill up on pistol ammo. Okay, perfect. Now, let's grab the extra health pack and get moving.
It's them.
Now, let's see. We're going to want to go over here. You stop right there. Open, close, enter the code. 4, 1. Wave hello to Fisk. Hey, follow your heart. Let's accept our gift of 2 flame grenades. Is that all of them? Nope, one more. Acknowledge computer power. Acknowledge the power of computers. There we go. Get our boy. This is, I think, the most health packs I will have going into the next area in a while. Usually I end up with just like 2. Alright, let's activate that and get the code for the elevator. Run back. Dixon is following us, that's good. We want to run a little bit ahead of him. Oh good, I bugged out his model again. That's very funny. That one guy is supposed to turn into a thing, but if you go through the cutscene fast enough, he takes on the thing animation set, but then he doesn't actually turn into a thing. It's really, really funny. Alright, wait for that to explode. There we go. Throw that. Damn, Dixon's really putting in the work. Throw another flame grenade. Alright, pick up some extra bullets. Kill this guy. This guy doesn't even spawn with a gun. I always forget that. Alright. Grab all of the bullets and go in.
Area looks
And we ignore the obvious trap. And run. Pick up grenade number 1. Pick up grenade number 2. Hook the corner. Press the button. Ignore these guys. Go through here. Acknowledge the switch. Go through the door. Go through this door. Back up. Shoot the explosives. Go in here. We're about to hit the meat room, so I used an extra snack pack. Just in case. Oh, we approach the meat room. It is imminent. We will enter the meat room, and then we will feast. Activate that. Watch this unskippable cutscene of things getting lit on fire. Now, while that's burning, grab our extinguisher. 4, 3, 2, meat.
We got company.
Feast upon the delicious snack packs. Let's get our boys. God, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Excellent use, by the way. We are indeed traversing the grid of death. You know, I have fun. Hey, don't shoot that. Why are you shooting that, Dixon? Hey, Dixon, why are you shooting our buddy here? He's our buddy. We don't have to fight him. Dixon, my friend. He's our friend. He's our buddy. We've never shot him before. Well, whatever. That's Dixon's problem. Let's grab all these bullets. It literally can't follow us, so we're fine. Open these two. Shoot these guys. Only a little bit. Let's grab some more bullets. Head back down here.
We're all trying to find the guy who did this and give him a spanking.
That one is the real dark horse. I love it.
We got company.
Blow that up. Oh, I can't take all the credit for that one. That's all you, my friend. Hey, Dixon, my friend, come to me.
We're all trying to find the guy who did this and give him a spanking.
There you go. I'm gonna go get ammo while he does that.
Space!
Gonna go over here and deal with the scuttlers. There it goes. There they are. There they come.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Health, I guess? Okay. He needed health. I've never seen him go down before. Well, except for the last time. That's a lot of kopecks. That's 20 rubles thereabouts.
All right.
Okay, and we're gonna throw that. He didn't go through. That's never happened before. That's never happened before.
No.
Wow, he's never done that. Oops. Let's restart that real quick.
Come.
I've never seen that happen. I've never seen him just flatly refuse to go through the door. Maybe he was too far away. I don't know. Yeah, that was he just said no. Truly, we are traversing the grid of death. We have become a flesh automaton, animated by neurotransmitters. Don't ask me what that clicking is, by the way. I don't know. There's just a weird clicking in that area. Alright, I'm hoping that, like, whatever weird sorcery results in... Excuse me? Did you see that? What the fuck was that? Literally, as I was talking about it, the thing that I was talking about happened. The thing that I was talking about literally just happened, where when the game, on a reset, remembers something that it's not supposed to remember. In that case, it didn't remember the floor, and it seemed to be loading in those soldiers. That's fucking weird. That's weird. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna run some quick diagnostics. I want to check something. I want to run some systems checks here. Okay, alright. Okay, performance. Seems fine. I have Firefox off, so I don't have anything eating my system memory. Hang on, let me go to BRB right here. I don't have anything chewing on my system memory, so I don't know what's going on with that. It can't be GPU, because this game uses barely any GPU. It can't be because I didn't restart it, because I did restart it between runs. Because ever since I got stuck with that door not opening in the Nor outpost, I have always restarted the game. By which I mean the one time I've played since that, I've restarted it, because I don't want it holding on to any weird variables. It seems like what happened in that case is... it's got to be related to that. Because that's the only time in a mainline run where we've had to restart the Strata Furnace level. And that's the only thing in it that, quote-unquote, can fuck up the spawning of the soldiers in there. Now, I've never seen Blake clip through the floor like that. That's weird. That's real weird and fucked up. I don't know what happened there. Did you notice the exposure bar came up? The blue bar? The one that goes on when you're outside? I mean, if I can arbitrarily clip through stuff, I mean, maybe that might be able to, that might be something I can use to my advantage, but it seems like... I don't know how the game handles levels. It seems like if you're outside an area that the game considers to be inside, you start taking exposure damage. I think the problem there was I was outside, but there was no surface outside, and that is why I couldn't move. I was just sliding. So even if I could replicate that, I don't know if it would help me. Maybe to avoid triggers, since as far as I can tell, level triggers are just entirely a raycast from your feet. Maybe, I don't know. But again, as mentioned, like with the rooftop thing, that would be something that you would have to figure out how to repeat first before you can see what it does for you. And I genuinely don't know what I did different there other than accidentally lighting Dixon on fire. Interesting to know that Dixon isn't considered essential by that point. He's not needed for any switches. I would love to go tech hunting. Honestly, like, something I've considered doing is there is actually a level editor for this. I've considered popping open the levels and seeing if I can figure out how some of the triggers work. But two things with that. One, I don't know how to do that, and two, I have to assume other speedrunners have already gone through that. Like, people have figured out the delicate nested triggers that result in crews teleporting you between levels. Well, no, and that's probably why why the world record is 39 minutes and not 50 minutes, so... that might be something I look into, though. I just need to remember where I saw the level editor. Because I found, when I was looking for information on keybinds, I found a website that had, like, user mods, and one of them was a wrapper for the game that adds bump mapping. And I remember that being very funny. You know, that is true. That is true. Honestly, at this point, we're at, how many weeks have we been doing Speedrun Saturday? Let me take a look here. I want to see how many I've done. Yeah, it's been going a while. I have 8 videos in Speedrun Saturday. So that's like 8 weeks. More or less. Probably 7, because I know I did 2 in 1 week once. Yeah, 10-9, 10-6, 10-2, 9-25. Yeah, more or less the beginning of September. And I don't count the original one. I don't count the original one because that was 8.5 hours, and that's not a speed run. So yeah, since the 4th of September. Making a lot of progress in a couple months. Anyway, enough stalling. I'm going to close Firefox back down. We're going to give this Another try. Let me just save my splits. Don't know how that works. Still don't know how that functions. There we go. I tell it to save my splits, but it never seems to actually save them. But it is definitely saving them, because the sum of my best segments is actually going down. Right now, as you'll see, the sum of best segments has gone down to 4759. So it is actually saving my splits. Okay. It's just the ones that it's displaying are from my PB. Or are they? Yeah, it's from my PB, 5027. What a strange program. Anyway. Onwards and downwards. I really wish you could see the titles for this, because they're really fucking good. And by good, I mean they're really bad. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I need to move my legs. I'm gonna get one of those fucking trucker blood clots. Oh, man. Did you hear my back crack? Oh, man. I'm gonna kill the guy who invented bones. It was very loud. It was very, very loud. It sounded like crunching an entire Olive Garden breadstick in your fist. Oh, hey, Moo. Oh, good Moo. Okay. Feeling good. Let's go. Fun fact, you can pick stuff up while you're getting exploded.
Alright.
Something I'm gonna try, since I'm using hotkeys to switch weapons, I'm just gonna leave the little inventory selector thing on items, so that way I can just scroll and get those, rather than having to hit the middle mouse. That might help a little bit with some of the more chaotic elements. Let's pay our respects to Wilford Brimley. Still fucks me up that they forgot that Kurt Russell blew that up.
This is Pierce. Come in. Do you read me? Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over.
It's like you saw you watched the thing with us. He extremely blows up that flying saucer.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I remember the flying saucer in particular because there's an insert shot
We're gonna die here.
where he rolls a bundle of dynamite underneath it.
Information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
Oh yeah, there is also that shot at the end when he throws the last stick of dynamite, the whole "yeah, fuck you too" bit, where then the outpost immediately explodes. And the effect in, like, the language of cinema is that he exploded while he was in it. Well, but as we see in the shot after that, he did not. I love that movie, but it does have some goofs.
Area looks secure.
My favorite of which is when they light Palmer thing on fire and he walks in front of the camera. They didn't actually have the flame suit guy in front of the camera, presumably because it would have damaged it. So instead, they just kind of lit a broomstick on fire and pulled it across the frame with a string, and you can see that the burning thing walking in front of the camera is about 3 inches wide, and is not the size of a man. It's like literally a shirt on a broomstick, pretty much. It's really funny. And like, in the moment, that scene absolutely works. This doesn't detract from the cinnamon topography, as it were. It's still just very funny.
Fresh flare. Couldn't have been here too long.
Oh, I mentioned this on the first run. Speaking of things that are really funny, I wish this game had subtitles for when Blake speaks. Because we talk a lot about which characters are secretly the funniest, and I think the secretly funniest character in this game might be Blake. Because his bargain bin Solid Snake act is really fucking funny.
I'm pretty messed up.
Just like, fresh flare. That was not a Solid Snake voice. What the fuck was that?
Gotta be something in here that can help us.
I can't do the David Hayter voice. I just can't. Den does it perfectly. Oop, wrong button. Oh, no. You? No. You go back over here. I need you to start your walk from over there.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Trying to think of a game offhand as a whole that has a whole bunch of silly old crones in it, and all I'm thinking of is Dark Souls. There are so many like cackling old women in those games.
Okay.
What is that fucking cutscene that it just stuck me with? It didn't even waste my time, it was just weird.
All right.
Alright, you stay right about there. I mean, hey, that is fun. As mentioned previously, I don't want to shoot any of those inside the shed, because it will set off the explosives. Alright, I'm hoping Cruz is in the right spot.
Area looks secure.
So we're gonna go in.
Yes,
We're gonna immediately hit escape. We're gonna go grab the flamethrower ammo, and we're golden.
Maybe you will get us
It's
out of this.
amazing to me that I was so off my game that I just kept hitting the button too slow for like weeks. It was amazing to me. Alright. Let's grab this extra health pack. And now we cross our fingers. Sometimes this doesn't work. As we have seen. I love the stupid Fisher-Price blood test. It's so good.
All right, I'm okay.
Alright,
Area looks secure.
walk in front. Touch the radiator. Forward and right. Shimmy. And we're golden. One of these days, I'll get that right on the exact first try. You know, like today when I just did.
We're screwed.
In the corner. Open the door, please. Thank you very much. We're going to try a bold new strategy where I just go in here and grab stuff and we shoot things at the door. There we go. And now get my grenades ready.
Damn it. Someone's
Gently
right.
touch the radio. Throw a whole bunch of those out there. Hit them with the old 1-2. Yes, come to me. Come on, there it goes.
Come.
Yes, we got him. Okay. Hey, we're good. Go in here. Run to the back, skip the cutscene. Run around to this side. Ignore that. Grab the big boy flamethrower. The big boy flamethrower ammo, which is just in the kitchen. The extra blood test for Collins. And out the door. Golden. Perfect. Flawless. Now, we simply switch to the blood test, move Williams over to the window. No, the window, not the door, my friend. We don't want to be out on the porch, because that fucks everything up.
Alright, let's do this.
I remember when I thought touching the porch was good luck. I was floored when I watched someone else's run, and they touched the porch, and it just didn't spawn the last guy. It just didn't spawn it. It popped him back inside the hut with nothing.
Come out, so I can kill you.
Good luck with that, my friend. Farewell. Okay. Got our flare. Let's throw that in there. Okay.
It reeks of fuel in here. Must be all over the place.
Pop that open, take the key. Took it so fast I didn't even see the thumbnail. There goes Pierce. Look at that, we gained access to the weather station. I don't know why I bothered shooting those.
Alright, I'm okay. We're screwed.
Hey, friendo, come here. Come to me. Come to me, friendo. I tricked you. This was a ruse.
This doesn't look good.
Another way you can tell that Blake is using his own pathing there
I'm hurt.
is because
Deep.
of that thing that follows him. If it was a cutscene, he wouldn't be following. Because in cutscenes, things can't actually hurt you. Like, it will absolutely play like attack noises and pain sounds, but they can't actually deal damage to you in cutscenes. There we go. Get Collins, skip his cutscene.
Okay.
Get our last blood test ready.
All right.
Go up against the door.
Secure.
First try, nailed it.
Let's do this.
Still hate you, Collins. I still hate you.
Get me a weapon.
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay, run around, acknowledge the controls, send Collins to them, and immediately run to intercept. And hey, look at that. If you do it quick enough, they can't even send the scuttlers after him. Absolutely fucking flawless. That's 4 hits. Which, if you're doing it right, is the absolute maximum number of hits you can take from that guy. There it goes. Is it going to spawn him anyway? Of course it is.
Looks
Nope,
like I
wrong
need
way.
access.
Gotta go this way. Open number 4. And then go get the code. Imagine organizing this in such a way that, like, you have to open the door behind the code door using the controls, but then to actually open that door you need a code. That's weird. And this early in the game, it's still trying to be naturalistic. Okay, off to this side right here, and go around. Back into the control room, open door number 1 to the prep lab, turn back around, back through the heating exchange, down into the prep lab, watch this scuttler disappear. On to the next level. Don't get gooped, because these two will try to fucking goop you. This guy will try to fucking goop you too. This little fucker. Where is he? Where is he? Let's fill back up. God, I hate those things. Now let's enter the code. 9, 8, 6, 3, 2. Kill the tentacle and go inside. There we go. Carpenter. Now we bring John Carpenter back with us. And we go upstairs. Go in here. Into this room. The bad room. Well, the first of many bad rooms, let's be honest. Let's go over here, grab another health pack, go into the other very bad room. Okay. Now into the third bad room. More or less running the gauntlet with John Carpenter here. Into the last room, and then when he reaches the edge... Hey buddy. Hey buddy, where you at? Oh, he wants to heal me. God damn it, John Carpenter. I'm about to get captured by the cigarette smoking man. Hey, what? Hello? Oh, okay, there it goes. That was fucking weird. He just decided to take 10 seconds for no reason.
I'm pretty messed up.
Honestly, I think John Carpenter in this scenario might be the only character demonstrably not the Thing. Hey there, buddy.
Get away from me.
Gotcha. It's just a prank, bro. Okay. And you two have fun in there. So let's see. I'm gonna go around this side. Only get blown up a little bit. That scuttler. Hit the fuse box. Go in here. Take those. Go around to this side. And lock them in. Except for that one. That one just didn't want to cooperate.
Area looks secure.
Wow, Falchek's still trucking in there, huh? Wild. I guess they really did become friends.
God.
Speaking of friends, here's our friend for life, Dixon. It's just a question of how long that life ends up being. You could have just not let any of them in, man.
Okay. This doesn't look good.
Mm-hmm.
Analyzed.
We're having some trouble with Dixon today, which is surprising because usually Dixon's the highlight of the run. I don't know why he's being so bothersome.
Where's my weapon?
Let's take that, take that. Fill up on that, take the gun for Powell. Maybe we'll actually reach Powell this time. We'll see. Go out here.
You hear that?
Take the extra health pack. Then, back down this way. Leave Dixon right about here.
All right.
Oh, did you put something good in there? I am intrigued. Hey, Fisk. Fisk will catch up. Okay. Thank you for this gift of 2 flame grenades. I promise not to squander them this run. Over here, acknowledge computer power. Acknowledge the power of computers.
Okay.
Through here. Come on.
He's an ugly mother.
Activate the computer. Computer activated. And on to the next level. Health is not as high as I'd like, but whatever. Oh, he actually turned this time. Okay. Let's get ready. Skip the cutscene. Go in, hit the switch. Headshot that guy, and those... Dixon, come on, bud. Buddy, my friend, my boy. Wait for that to explode, because that will obliterate you.
I need a weapon. We got company.
Okay. That's a little more troublesome than I would have liked. But whatever, what are you gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna go in here.
Find a way around.
I have no health packs left because Dixon decided to take a shitload of damage. But you know what? That's gonna be fine. That's gonna be perfectly good and fine. We're gonna go in here. Grenade number 1. Grenade number 2. Go inside. Acknowledge the switch. Now we need to do the rest of this on a single health bar, and that's gonna be tricky. I just need to hope they get their good hits in while the cutscene makes me invulnerable, and then just cross my fingers while I'm holding down the E button. Okay, in here. Damn, 3 of them got in. Usually it's only 1 or 2. It's fine. We're about to hit the meat room. It's perfectly fine. We just need that meat. Really bugs me that you can't skip this. It's just, there's no point in watching them. You know what's happening. Let's grab that. Switch number 4. Number 3. I am experiencing Peach right now.
Meat.
Yes. Our punishing has been ameliorated by the discovery of meat. Now we have 6 snack packs. Speaking of meat,
Tell me we're gonna die here.
come on, Dixon.
Alright, look, I'm okay.
Come to me, Dixon.
Okay.
Get ready to kill everything in the elevator. Headshot 1, headshot 2, reload, go on in. Now we just need Dixon to be cool and not shoot at our buddy in here. Are you gonna be cool, Dixon? Dixon decided to be cool. I didn't even say we've got company. I'm seeing a new side of you, Dixon, and I like it. Alright, hoover up all the bullets. 1 and 2. Okay, grab all these bullets. Now we just need to hope against hope that we are fast enough to not spawn these fuckers. Did you see what happened there? Did you see what happened? I slid again, but I didn't get stuck. That's weird. Come on, bud. I don't know how I didn't get stuck there. Cause I don't know what caused that. I've never seen that happen. It can't be because of how quickly the level is loading, because, like, we're not appreciably faster. I mean, if I can figure out how to do arbitrary geometry clipping, yeah, maybe I could use that. Because there's definitely a lot of points in the game where the thing that you need to get to is on the other side of some arbitrary geometry. Like so. We just need to... There he goes. Oh, 1 in a million! Usually that bounces behind you. I saw it in my mind's eye the second before it happened. I got a fucking Paul Dunkachino vision of my imminent death, and then it happened. Just like a second before. Like, I have to explain that joke because I just realized that's a joke I told my roommate and not anyone online. The whole, new Dune being Dunk thing. Name's not Paul anymore, it's Dunk. Anyway. In a Dune-esque vision, I saw what was going to happen. Just a split second too late to avert it. Let's see if I clip through the floor again this time. No, I didn't. But these fuckers spawn. Which means that this is now useless, because I'm pretty sure what's happened now is because I've loaded this level once and played through it, whatever bit is flipped that spawns these guys is now on. Because you'll notice I didn't clip through the floor either. So you kind of need to do this in one shot. Yeah, I suppose it couldn't hurt. There we go. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little, tilty. I don't know if I got another one in me. I would like to get at least one clear. Even if, oh man. Ow. I would like to get at least one clear, even if it's not a, PB. I don't know. Let me take a short break. I'm gonna put us on. I'm gonna let the game crash, or just close it down. I keep expecting it to crash when I tap back. I'm gonna put us on BRB for a minute. Put the hold music back on. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go walk a couple laps of the house. I'm gonna get some more water. And we're going to figure out what we're going to do next. Either it's going to be another run, or I might play some Cruelty Squad. We'll see. BRB. I'm back. Streamlabs is doing that thing again where as soon as you request a redemption that just says meet, every single redemption you do after that in the status screen just says meet. I don't know what causes that. It's real good though. The legacy of the meat room haunts us. Alright, I got one more in me. And if that doesn't go well, it's probably time for Cruelty Squad. Or maybe... Hang on, let me take a quick look at what I have installed. Yeah, that'd probably be Cruelty Squad. For a second I was thinking XCOM, but I'm in no headspace for XCOM. As a general rule, if my head is not together enough to write a paragraph without it taking 2 hours, I'm probably not capable of doing tactics. Alright. Boot the game up. I'm gonna leave the music going. It's relaxing. There it goes. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Indeed, indeed. Oh, that was the thing that I was thinking. I was joking earlier when I said that I can play Fallout 4 again now that there's a mod that turns dollars into rubles. But I have actually been wondering if there might be a good Fallout 4 mod list to put together. Usually what happens when I try to put together a new mod list is I spend hours and hours browsing the Nexus and I never get any fucking work done. But thankfully the Nexus decided to empty an entire magazine into their foot, and now the number of mods to comb through on the Nexus is much lower. So it shouldn't take very long at all. And I'm definitely not joining like 900 fucking discords full of chuds to get different mods. So really, it's just a net positive. Oh, Nexus did something really stupid where, you've heard of Wabbajack, I'm sure. The Skyrim mod list pack thing. Okay, that's completely fair because it has a dumb name and its functionality is somewhat obscure. So basically, hey, there we go, got it again. I got that one down pat. Anyway, Wabbajack is a utility for Skyrim where people can basically make pre-baked mod load orders. Now, getting your load order in a Bethesda game is tricky because things will just break constantly even when it works. But with a Wabbajack mod list, this is generally something that the author of said mod list has tested and gotten to work. So when you load one of those, you're getting like a mod package, basically, that is probably more functional than doing it yourself. This ended up being huge, and Nexus decided they wanted some of that pie, so they decided to look into implementing their own mod list functionality. Now, on the Nexus, as a mod creator, you can upload your mods, obviously, and crucially, you can take them down at any time you wish. Now, if your mod is included in a mod list, however, and you take your mod off the Nexus, that mod list would no longer be functional. It would break. So what they did was they got rid of mod authors' ability to delete their own mods. Even if you delete your mod, it's not actually deleted. It's still on the servers and it can still be called up by mod packs. Now, on one hand, this made a lot of the worst people on the Nexus very mad, which is very funny to me. On the other hand, as someone who does creative work, and who every so often likes to destroy all of it, just, my own whims, I don't care for that. I always want the ability to destroy all of my own work, even if it's for a stupid reason. I like knowing that I can do that. There's something peaceful about knowing that if I really wanted to, I could just stop existing online. And not just because I've had to do it before. Yeah, the right to be forgotten, more or less. Yeah, exactly. It's a crucial part of ownership to be able to no longer own the things that you own. Crucial part of making something to unmake it if you desire. Even if, again, even if it's for a quote-unquote stupid reason, or even a selfish reason. But anyway, the Nexus got rid of that, and pretty much, like, a huge number of authors left the Nexus over it, and they went and retreated to their own, like, Discord servers and such. So a whole bunch of mods that were previously on the Nexus can now only be gotten from Discord servers, most of which, as I have found, are populated entirely by chuds, using Pepe emotes and shit, and I don't have time for that. So I'm not gonna put up with that shit just to get, like, the Brotherhood of Cheeky Breekies mods or whatever. So in that sense, the mass winnowing of available mods is, again, a positive, because it means there's less shit to trawl through. And in that sense, now is probably the time to put together a new Fallout 4 mod list. Oh, you can scrub often off of that. Almost always. Currently, the only one that I'm still in is also the only one that actually took a hardline stance on telling people to cut that shit out. It's the SKS suite that does all of the utility ones that I was using. The survival options, combat stalkers, etc., etc. All the stuff that I was using to make Frost a little more interesting.
This cold is killing me. Area looks secure.
Grab that last bit of ammo, and we are good. We're not exactly as far ahead as I'd like, but that's fine. Again, I kind of just want to get a clear. Even if it's not a record. Even if it's not a PB. Discord really has been a blessing and a curse in this sense, because, like, we all know that there is a cap on how many servers you can join, like, purely from a practical standpoint, as well as from a limit in the program standpoint. So having a bunch of things where like, oh, I join our fucking Discord server because we host files on it. Like fragmenting stuff across that is no fucking good. Even if it makes communicating so much easier, and even if it makes, as I was talking about, disappearing, leaving communities you don't want to be in easier, I still can't fucking abide it. It's just, It's the same shit as, like, social media platforms and such. Nobody has their own fucking website anymore. They have, like, oh, I have my Twitter page, my Tumblr page, my, fucking Pillow Fort page or whatever. When, back in, put on my old man voice, back in my day, people had GeoCities pages for this sort of thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. I lost my train of thought. I was going to start talking about web rings next. Yeah, exactly. Forums, web rings, that sort of thing. Spaces actually owned, run, and operated by people for, like, specific niche interests and purposes. As opposed to just, like, increasingly consolidated and yet at the same time atomized, algorithmically, fucked content consolidation platforms. Like, even the Nexus itself, more or less by becoming the quote-unquote the center of PC modding, ended up where it caused the atomization of that modding community just as surely as it brought them together in the first place by making said boneheaded decision about content ownership. The snake devours its own tail, etc., etc. Or I suppose in the case of the internet, the snake sucks its own dick. Yeah, it's incredibly ironic that Tumblr ends up being the most hospitable purely because it's so poisonous to advertisers. In that sense, it's ended up having the most GeoCities vibe of anything, because, like, Lord knows fucking GeoCities was not marketable. You couldn't run fucking aggregated ads on GeoCities, and that's why it had to die. That's why the fucking company had to, like, sacrifice it on a fucking pike. Yeah, there's I appreciate that even after all of the wrongs that have been done to them, there is still enough of a core of leftists on that site that they just run people off for being shits. I mean, if it ends up getting to the point where it's gonna die, I'm sure it's gonna be worth a lot less than the however many billion it went for when it was sold. Probably could put together a Kickstarter and buy the rights for $500. Oh, he almost got trapped there. I wasn't paying attention. little fucker, get back here. There you go. That fucking thing, I swear to God. Worse than Collins. That's right, you heard me. Worse than you. Worse than you, Collins, who I hate.
Yes, sir.
Get up against the door.
Let's do this.
There we go. Nice and easy, on the first try, too. Maybe you're not all that bad, Collins. I'm lying, he actually is that bad. I'm just lulling him into a false sense of security so he doesn't think I'm gonna kill him, but I am actually extremely going to kill him. Bye, Collins. So long. Is there a health pack next to that guy? I wasn't paying attention. Man, leaving the tunes on was a really good idea. I'm just chilling, just vibing. Just vibing here with the first boss of the game. Control room, hit number 4. Yeah, I'm really glad that Vapor Funk is still running. I don't know what the fuck happened to Vapor FM. Like, their security certificate is still somehow expired. Like, if you go to their website, if you click through, like, the Firefox thing, it's still just playing music. It's like it's running on autopilot, basically. But whoever runs the fucking place just has not fixed their shit. Which is a shame because it was my favorite station. But you know what? Not just because of the fact that it's still running, but I think the selection on Vapor Funk is better. There are fewer repeats. There was definitely a point when I was still working at ABC and listening to Vapor FM pretty much all day, where I got sort of like a vibe for the order and number of tracks that would play. Like, there were a lot of them, but it wasn't enough to not notice repeats on multiple, like, 8 or 9 hour shifts. God damn it, we got gooped. Got fucking gooped, they got us. No way around it. Yeah, that's certainly a mood. Media preservation is at an all-time fucking low point. Torrents are everywhere, and people are learning how to relearning how to use them now, but it really feels like, with the attacks on like video game emulation and such, we're about to turn the corner and a lot of shit's about to become unavailable. I have heard of Megas XLR, and I have seen a couple of episodes, although I don't remember much about it. I remember that it was on TV around when I was watching a lot of Cartoon Network, but somehow I just never watched any of it while it was airing. Oh, I always feel old. Don't worry about it. It's half of my personal brand. Ah, I see. Around that time, I wasn't really torrenting so much as I was just watching stuff on other channels. Actually, not even that so much. I watched stuff on Cartoon Network. I just never watched Megas XLR. I don't remember why. Hey, bud. Come on. There you go. And now that I'm healed, you're not going to waste my time, right? There we go. Oh, nice. Ah, I see. God, my mom was my age when I was born. So, not so much like, I didn't really have a similar experience with that, but, my mom was mostly just into, like, Stephen King.
Get away from me, okay?
Shit! No, 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 no. You get in here. You get inside here, and you stay with Falchek. You're gonna be best buds. That's cool. I remember I knew someone who was really into Inuyasha, but I never watched any of it myself. Really?
DNA analyzed. Captain J.F.
Oh, yes. Okay, I am familiar with Ram Half, yes. There is definitely a through line there. I think I see your reasoning. Thinking about it, I have a hard time, like, concretely pinning the reasoning for much of anything to my childhood. Damn, nailed that one.
You know what? You don't look so good now.
Okay, yeah, that one I know of. I remember Motor City because someone on our IRC channel was really into that.
Find a way around.
I never saw an episode of it, but I remember it specifically because there was someone who talked about it all the time. Am I already completely out of health packs? That doesn't seem correct. How do I not have any? No, I have 4 of them. It just wasn't selecting them. That's weird. Now that does sound interesting. Oh, I love cyberpunk tiered cities. That is some good fucking design. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking sweet, especially if it's by the same, like, the Megas XLR guy. Hey, guess what? It's time to go in the meat room. Look at all that meat. Delicious meat. Hey, buds. Speaking of meat, the meat has been consumed. And with that, onto the furnace, and we're back to where we ended last time. Now we just have to not do the thing that we did. Yeah, that is rough. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! We're fine. Everything is fine. We're perfectly good and normal. Everything is great. All we need to do is just go in here and headshot these guys. One, two. headshot these guys. Grab all of their assorted bullets. Switch to grenades. Now let's see if it happens again. Through this door. Nah, it just didn't happen this time. Weird. I do seem to be stuck on something, though. I don't know what happened there. I think I got stuck on the curb.
Yes, sir.
Also, hang on, I accidentally switched away from my chat, and I don't know how to switch it back. Oh no. Oh, I can't alt-tab to get to my chat. I can't see anything you're saying. Oh no. Oh shit. This is a disaster.
Cow is struggling.
Yeah, I'm having some difficulties.
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. It's cool. I'm perfectly good and cool and normal and fine. Everything's great. I can't see my chat. Actually, no. You know what, Dixon? I'm leaving you behind this time because you caused problems last run. He deserves this. It's harsh, but it's true. He caught up just in time to see us leave him behind. Alright, now we just have to not fuck up here. Now, you might be thinking, by the way, I know that you know that I have a little preview of my OBS window, and that my Steam Labs chat shows up over it. And I'm here to tell you that right now, when I do my runs, Live Split is currently covering that. So I actually can't see that part of my chat preview. Indeed. Oh, I'm hoping 4 magazines of shotgun ammo is going to carry us through this. Get in there.
Let's
Oh,
see
Powell
out first.
almost
My
fucking
fix
got
for your
us.
sanity.
Ah, thank you. Unfortunately, we have to give him a gun. Powell fucking trapped us.
This doesn't look good.
Nah, it doesn't. I hate when that happens. And not just because I personally dislike Powell. I think he's got one of the worst voice sets in the game. Even though I know academically he is no different from literally any other NPC in the entire game,
We're all trying to find the
he
guy
still
who
sounds
did this and
whinier.
Give him a spanking.
That usually doesn't bother me, but he sounds whiny in a particular way that bugs me. Alright, time for the escape. Wow, we're really just trucking along, huh? Excusey, thank you. And with that, on to the airfield. Hey look, Powell's still here. We're gonna bring him with us.
Excellent timing there, pilot.
Thank you. You may notice I actually gave him ammo there. I know that's gonna bite me in the ass later, but I'm at the point in the run where I'm just slipping a little bit, and having another NPC around to confuse the others and occasionally fire shots is advantageous. Especially dealing with the hangar guards here. Like that. I only had to shoot him once because Powell shot him. And that technically saved time. Plus, and this is little known because, like, most people don't really engage with the inventory in this way. But, like, you notice his little, like, notification over his head, his little Sims speech bubble. Anytime that an ally has one of those, you can walk up to them and hit E to deal with whatever they're complaining about. So when he says, I'm low on ammo, I can just hit E and give him pistol ammo, and not even have to open the inventory interface. It is very handy. So it's less of a pain than it would be otherwise. And it's only tolerable in this case because I already had to go through that rigmarole to give him a gun. If I had gotten him to follow me without having to give him a gun, I wouldn't bother because I would be saving time by not having to enter the menu. Get me sniper rifle. There we go. Good job, pal. And now, around to the other side. Let's cut those corners as tight as possible. Just angle it, angle it, angle it. Boom. And now we never need that gun again. And also, I think I lost Powell, but whatever. Let's go left. Enter the staff room. Grab the key. Yeah. Whatever. Go around this way. Excuse me. Scuzzy. Go up into the tower. And now we see if that thing that I saw once happened. Nope. See, now I'm kind of torn between not wanting it to happen and not losing the run, and wanting it to happen just so I can show what the fuck it was. Because it was, again, a situation where I had just never seen anything like it happen. Just like a bunch of soldiers spawning out of nowhere. Super fucking weird. I'm gonna try something a little spicy. Did he do it? No, he didn't do it. God damn it.
Ну, чики-брики в дамке!
That's fine. That's fine. We've gotten through this with less before. If you cram yourself into that corner fast enough, the medic heals you before he dies. I've seen it done, I've never tried it before, and I paid the price. now it's time for the gauntlet. My least favorite part of the game. Everyone's least favorite part of the game. Oh yeah, we're gonna be experiencing a lot of bees here.
I think I've drawn a very good sexy lady. Oh hey, this music is actually really fitting for this part.
Yeah, it fits.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Taser, taser, taser. Eat shit, Gauntlet.
Yay!
Ah, fuck, he wants me to heal him. There we go.
We're all trying to find the guy who did this and give him a spanking.
This is fewer health packs than I'd like at this point, but whatever. What are you gonna do, right? Normally, that other guy doesn't get close enough to Stoles to light him on fire. Alright, doors activated. Skip the cutscene. Follow. Interrupt him. Go through the door. Ignore all this shit. And nope, didn't work. Didn't do the skip. Doesn't matter. I've only gotten it to work once, and even when I got it to work, I wasn't able to take advantage of it, so this is technically not losing time. Technically. And yes, I know, summon the mans. I will summon the mans momentarily. I just need health. I need my snack packs.
Egg murderer!
Oh yes, we have murdered some eggs. We have committed egg sin. Alright. Let's ignore that. Go through here. Go around the corner. Blow that up. Ignore this guy. Take the key. Confront ceiling thing. After we kill these guys. I always fucking forget about them. Now we confront ceiling thing. I always forget about those two dipshits in front of the lab. Last of our shotgun ammo.
Ну, чики-брики в дамке!
light the floor on fire. And we win the game. Pick up the stun grenades. Pick up the explosive grenades, just in case. Shit! God fucking damn it.
Hope you saved your game. 'Cause you're dead.
I had the health packs, I just wasn't able to activate them fast enough. Okay, well, this time I didn't have to heal Stoles. I can just heal myself.
God damn it.
Whatever. I just get to fucking practice the wall clip. Hey, I fucking did it. I actually got it to work that time. Look at that. You don't have to press back, you press left.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Summoning the mans. The mans have been summoned. I just have to remember to go left instead of back. Here, ignore that. Ignore him, he's a thing. Take the key. Open this door. Take out Ceiling Thing's guards. Go inside and confront Ceiling Thing again. Hits once. And then not again. There we go. Get the stuns. Take the stuns. All I had to do was simply just not run out of shotgun shells. And that was it. That's all I had to not do. On to the gauntlet. Fucking force damage. It's gotta be less spicy. It's gotta not light my own dumbass on fire.
Come.
Oh, motherfucker. The fucking corner. Yeah, my toes took a beating there. I'm sorry to say. Okay, time for the haircut. That wasn't as bad as it is sometimes. Okay, now this is the tricky part. We need to kill these guys. And then we need to get past them up on here. And then Blake needs to get in the fucking hole. Blake, the hole. The hole, Blake. Thank you. He never wants to get in the hole. Didn't they teach you how to do this at the Arctic Marines, my friend? Anyway, now it's time to die. We are probably gonna beef this real bad. Okay, we have very low health. That's perfectly fine.
Experience these!
Because, well, Blake wouldn't get into that hole.
You think Blake is absolutely miserable when it comes to sex. Man can't find the G-spot for shit.
Absolutely. Sad but true. Ah, fuck. Just truly miserable. But that's fine. He didn't want to get in that hole, but I happen to know which one he wants to go for. It's the one around this corner, past all the fucking Marines. Damn it! Oh, hey, our head came off. You almost never see that. I'm doing this instead of scrolling because my hands are very sweaty. Nope. We're just looking for that clear. That's all we want. Just looking for that clear. That's all we need. Just gotta get that clear. Just gotta get the clear. Free and clear. Just gotta get to the end, and it'll all be good. It'll all be worth it. Wow, they just domed me immediately. At least I can save time by switching weapons in the cutscene. While you're watching that, your weapons are active.
Look good.
Nah, it really doesn't. Oh, hey, I didn't even have to aim that time. I just gotta get to the hole. I just gotta get to the hole. Remember, the hole is the goal here. It doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? It's interesting that the grenade launcher has a bit of an arc without aiming, though. That is the most interesting thing that I've discovered here. Oh, I could come up with a very long list, Vaporfunk. I did many things wrong. You see what I'm talking about, like, other times when I go through this, where, like, they're just infinite? The moment one dies, 2 more of them spawn. Because, as mentioned, they can't have all of them loaded at once. So there's like a spawn queue, more or less. No, you're right, it really doesn't. It really doesn't look good. I think only that guy can hit me. Hey, wait a minute, I have my sniper rifle. What am I doing? Okay, I just have to get to the hole, in the hole, get in the hole. Blake is in the hole, he cannot be killed now. Okay, exit the hole. This one's for us. This one's for fun. And with that, through sheer perseverance, we have won the game. There he is. Whitey. It's time to kill him. Interestingly, I'm pretty sure the machine gun in McCree's helicopter has a maximum range. Because there are definitely points where you are orbiting slightly too far away to either shoot the barrels or Whitey's thing arm. That is really weird that the endgame weapon here in the final sequence has, as far as I could tell, roughly the same effective range as your hand weapons. That's interesting and weird to me. Well, maybe it's just some kind of limitation in the game. And we've won. 57-35. Not my best time, but
Excellent timing there, pilot.
yeah, not my best time, but I'm pleased that all of those horrible things we did only added about 7
Excellent
minutes.
timing there, pilot. Early retirement from Gen Inc.
Yeah, still under an hour.
No, not exactly.
We're pretty solidly under an hour
Extended
regardless.
Arctic vacation.
Uh-huh. So what's your name, smartass?
McCready. R.J. McCready. U.S. Outpost No. 31.
Ultimately entirely my fault for being a little too cavalier during the escape. Just taking those corners too tight. But I'm pleased to have at least one clear done for the night. Alright, I'm gonna Alt-Tab and let this crash. It clearly wants to. Yep, there it goes. It crashed. It has perished. Ah, excellent. Let's hop over to... There we go. It's good to hear you're making some good progress there. The sum of best segments keeps creeping down. We're down to 47-27 for best segments. We just need to get one perfect run. It's a shame that the persistent inventory means that this isn't one of those games where you can kind of slice it up and do chunks. Like, you can do platformers that way. I know that there are some where you just do segments. But, with this one, your inventory going between levels is important enough that you can't do that. Anywho. So there's live split. Let's see, we've been going for about 3 hours. It's a little after 9. What to do at 9 o'clock on a Saturday? I wonder, I went to go clear out the redemptions and I noticed your comment about whole. I wonder if it might actually be faster to kill those things. Because the thing is, trying to get Blake into the hole is time consuming, but also it can eat a lot of resources if you're taking hits. The best times I've gotten coming through there is when they focus on the soldier and they don't bother you. But it's complete RNG as to whether or not they even focus on him or they kill him before you get there. Because they absolutely will do that more often than they don't. And I don't know how quick it would be to grind down 2 walkers and deal with the fiddly collision on those crates. I wonder if maybe one of the things you can pick up in Sealing Things room is high explosive grenades. I wonder if the grenade launcher with high explosive grenades would clear those guys out. Because I know for a fact that regular green explosive grenades are not powerful enough to give things. Only environmentally placed explosives are. I don't know if high explosives are an exception to that. If that is the case, or even if it's enough to just get them into the red so I can flamethrower them, that might be worth trying. Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like I'll be putting cheats on and trying that out again. Again, even if it's not technically faster, if it's more reliable. Because, like, we're not down to, like, shaving off seconds like 39-21 world record territory. If it's more reliable, that's more useful to me trying to get sub 50 than it would be trying to get world record. Because as I've mentioned before, Matt's 39:21 world record, while very impressive, is also just an exercise in sheer misery because he's clearly run the game hundreds of times to get to that point, and he wants to fucking blow his brains out. He is miserable by the end of that, and I don't want to go there. I don't want to end up at that point. All I want is to get sub 50 and submit. So I think on that note, we're going to be doing Speedrun Saturday with the Thing for a while yet. I think I might do... I always say I want to do practice during the week. I always end up being too tired. But I think I will try to get some practice in, especially with that thing that I mentioned. The next one, good question. Good question. I don't know. A couple weeks ago we were looking at other stuff that has other stuff that sort of holds my interest in the same way, and other stuff that has absurdly low clears, and a lot of them demand a higher technical level for execution than the Thing does. Because one of the things that appeals to me about the Thing's speedrun, on top of the appeal the game holds as something that I played a long time ago, is that the execution is fairly simple. There's no Gronkus skip. There's no flying across the level stuff. Because I am an old man. I can't do the Gronkus skip. And one of the things that interested me in possibly doing was speedrunning System Shock 2, but boy, there is just the world record for that. There's a level of technical excellence required to do the Gronkus skip, because there is one in System Shock 2 where you just skip the entire body. You skip the whole body of the Many. You just go from the entryway directly to the exit by clipping through the wall, by walking on the ceiling and then jumping through the wall. It's insane. It looks fucking amazing. I could never do it in a million years. And the thing is, another thing that appeals to me about the speedrun of the Thing is it is, once you get to the median level of skill here, reliably under 1 hour. And without those skips, System Shock 2 is not reliably under 1 hour. So I think that's my criteria. No Gronkus skipping. Has to be below 1 hour. And has to be a game I actually give a shit about. Yeah, it narrows it down really far, to the point where I can't even think about it. I can't even name a single thing. I know there's a speedrun for XCOM UFO Defense, but I think that mostly requires exploiting a way the game runs, which I know technically all any percent speedruns involve exploiting how a game runs, but the way XCOM runs is very unique in that respect. I actually want to take a look at this. There is a particular way that the game passes data between the Geoscape and Battlescape that... Holy shit. The world record for open XCOM any percent is 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Wow. Alright, hang on. I need to read the document here and see what that entails. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, alright, yeah, it's actually just extremely precise execution using keybinds. And yeah, there's actually no exploiting of the Geoscape Battlescape glitch. It's literally just all of this setup in this Google Doc is just set your key bindings to this. Don't move your mouse, just use keybinds. The only discussion about like actual routing is for capturing an alien leader and doing the last level. That's very interesting. Huh. Alright, I might look into this then. But other than that, I can't really think of anything that fulfills all of the requirements. I have to go through my game list and just, like, browse, check stuff out. But anyway. Yeah, I was never really into Nintendo, though. Like, I don't have, like, it doesn't hold the same kind of, like, childhood, like, oh, I played this game a bunch when I was a kid, because I was a fucking weird kid. I was playing XCOM when I was that young. And, like, Privateer and Wing Commander and shit. Interestingly, I did have a Sonic game that I played on my Sega Game Gear, which weighed about 900 fucking pounds, and had a battery life of conservatively about 45 minutes. And I did play a lot of that Sonic game. And I also had, what was it called? Cool Spot, the 7-Up advert game. Never beat that one. I did beat Sonic, but I never beat Cool Spot. That said, just because of how my brain is, neither of those really hold the same spot as even just like the Thing. I don't know why. My brain will just decide to latch onto things for little to no reason. Anywho, I'm getting like, I'm not sleepy, but like, I'm getting a little sluggish. So, I don't know. Would you want to watch some more Cruelty Squad? It is kind of harsh for background noise. I wonder if there's a Cruelty Squad speedrun. That's gonna be a deal breaker, unfortunately. The soundtrack in the game is not good, but it is unique. I wouldn't want to overpower it. Oh, interesting. The listed speedrun is for individual levels, some of which get down into the 8 to 10 seconds range. Huh. You can beat pharmacokinetics in 14 seconds with normal stock weapons. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna close it down then. I'll see you back in Discord. Credits here. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, no problem. Until next time, when either I do some practice during the week, or it's just Saturday again. We'll see. Good night.